Hunter, uncatchable at 20,000. Here comes Final Jeopardy. 19th century non-fiction. Think about it. Make your wish. We'll be back.
That was a really unfortunate pick there by Mark, because one, he gave the game away by guessing incorrectly, and two, if he'd picked one of those $800 clues, Hunter could have only had 20,800. Welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams, and I guess I don't have too much to do tonight. 20,000 for Hunter, Doc, 1,200 from Mark's total. So Hunter's gonna win his second game tonight. I had some thoughts. I hate the pun category. I think there's so many possible answers that could be arguably right that aren't. Lord of the Fries, I like that one, because you could have fries that are baked or dipped in some sort of fat, I guess. But it just sounded really appetizing, at least more so than Lord of the Flies. I don't like 11-letter words either, especially when there's a possible answer that is only 10 letters long, like pesticides, insecticides. So yeah, pesticides would have been 10 letters. And asking the players to count letters on stage just doesn't make any sense. There's enough pressure as it is. So I don't mind the category all that much, just don't like it when there's that, what we call neg bait, just sitting there. The Simone de Beauvoir question. I think it pays to know famous significant others. So Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir. Earlier this week we had on Learned League Jackson Pollock and Lee Krasner, and Jason Medea showed up. That's not really a famous couple. And there are plenty of more, like Frida Kahlo and what the heck's his name? I can't remember. Of course, I missed him on Learned League last year. Yeah, oh well, it'll come to me. So, no math here. I was surprised to see Alex, if you were listening, I think he gave away the Astronomy Daily Double, although I think it was Hunter who had the possibility of jumping down to it. He went to a different category. And kudos to Mark for when he got back to the category, he found it, waged everything. That's the right play, especially when you're that far behind. Alright, let's just fast forward and play Final Jeopardy here.
Alright, we're dealing with 19th century non-fiction, and players, you're dealing with this clue. A 2014 bestseller. In 1853, it was called More Extraordinary Than Uncle Tom's Cabin, because it is only a simple, unvarnished tale.
That one's pretty easy. 2014 bestseller, and you also think that the New York Times ran a correction on an article from, I think, 1853, 2014. I think they mistakenly misspelled Solomon Northrop, I think. Northrop. They misattributed his name or did something, I can't remember, but it was significant that it was over 160 years old that they were correcting.
It was made into a very impressive motion picture. Peggy, we come to you first. You had 4,400. What did you write down? You were unable to come up with anything. It'll cost you 2,200.
Yeah, I think they all had some problems with the recent movies.
He had 9,200, and he wrote down, what is Tom Sawyer? No.
3 decades off. Alright, I gotta say, I really like Mark. Anyone with a bow tie and a good self-deprecating sense of humor.
What did he write down? What is...
Who was that?
Winston. No, the correct response. What is 12 Years a Slave? Remember that one? It was written back in 1853.
$0.
How much did it cost our champ? $200. Well, he remains champ with 19,800 added to his total, and that gives him...
Alright, nearing the $50,000 mark, and another win would put him in TOC contention, although I gotta be careful not to hit the other button, which I thought was mute last night, and turned out to be the last button, taking me to, for some reason, Brooklyn Free Speech Channel 3. I have no idea, I've never heard of it, but I'll go check it out later. Alright, so that's that, and congrats to Hunter on his second win, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Better shot tonight. Right here on the Final Wager.